Today, I continue learning English via another clip from friends. Joey can speak English. Many people like Joey because he's funny, and one of the reasons is because he's kind of not very good with words. And according to Ethan, it is Joey is not the sharpest tool in the shed, not very smart. That's why he is confused between words that pronounce similarly and do not get a lot of advanced vocabulary. So let's dive into the clip and see what Joey's confusion makes us laugh. How Joey's confusion makes us laugh. So technically, when you use the second conditional, you should say if I were instead of if I was. However, many people need this included, say if I was, and it's not considered a bad mistake. Dear baby adoption decided people is not a good way to start a letter. For starters, by decider, he probably meant decision maker or decision making people. But what he should have written is to whom it may concern. This is what we write in a formal letter when we don't know the identity of the recipient. Of course, I'd be honored. I think there's been an oversight. An oversight is an intentional failure to notice or do something. A similar word is the verb overlook. The right spelling is supposedly, and it means according to what is generally assumed or believed. In order to make sense of this word, think of its adjective form supposedly, supposed. In the example, the supposed accident, which you can change to he did it by accident, supposedly, the supposed accident. So although you may hear some natives say supposedly, remember that the correct word is supposedly. Now moving on, we have Joey's mood point. Now for you to get a job, you have to know what a mood point is. What is an appropriate amount of time to wait before you make a move? To make a move means to do something with the intention of starting a romantic relationship. When it's just assistant, I would say never, right? Because if he doesn't like you, this is a mood point. A mood point is a fact that doesn't matter because it's not relevant to the current situation. Mood is a synonym of irrelevant, unimportant. For example, if your friend is talking about all of the things you could do on a trip to romance, you could tell him that it is a mood board because you can travel there due to the pandemic. In English, when a word ends with a T, often it becomes a glottity. He confused it with moo, which is a sound a cow makes in English. But it is odd how women first look so good on me, a man. So unisex. Rachel said unisex. Are you familiar with the word unisex? If an item of clothing is unisex, it means both women and men can wear it. Only one sex can wear it. So both women and men can wear it. If you say something is art, you mean it is different from what is normal or expected, especially in a way that you disapprove of or cannot understand. But if you say this word as plural now, the odds, it means probability. Now, do you know what your odds are of winning the lottery? And in the last clip, if I were omnipotent for a day, I would want world peace. By the way, omnipotent means all the powerful. In other words, able to do anything. Another similar word is omnipresent. Omnipresent, which means present everywhere at all time. I think it means impotent, which is when a man is unable to have sex because he cannot get an erection. Which option below is closer in meaning to oversight? A over here, B overlook, C overthink. So B overlook. Why doesn't Joy want to carry the bag? A is unisex, B it doesn't fit him, C is for woman, A is unisex. What did Joy say here? I'm going to say no to that. I am going to say no to that. And I'm going to say no to that. So C is the correct answer. Okay, that's it.